Well, hello there. I feel like my voice isn't epic enough to follow that rock intro. Man, that was some pretty cool music. Anyway, I'll just try and go on like I am, you know, fake it till you make it. Anyway, today I am drawing the letter B of my alphabetical order series, where I draw all my favorite characters who start with the different letter of the alphabet. I'm doing it in alphabetical order. And so now we are on week, well, it's not week 2, but like I'm doing them in order. So we're on letter B. That's the second one. Last time I did Princess Anna from Frozen. So if you want to check that out, I'll have a link somewhere. But this week I am doing Black Widow. And it was a very difficult decision, mostly because I have a lot of characters that I really like with the letter B. Like there's Boo from Monsters Incorporated, Batman. I mean, there's just a lot of good Bs. So even Black Panther. Ooh. Anyway, I'm like riding off that like Civil War just came out in the US, and I'm like just in a very, very good mood, and I just really like my Marvel Cinematic Universe. Anyway, so just riding off that tidal wave of awesome everything, I'm decided to draw Black Widow just because I really wanted to draw Black Widow, and I've been drawing all of the Avengers, mostly Team Cap, in my sketchbook lately. So I've drawn Captain America, Falcon, Bucky, Scarlet Witch, and I'm drawing Black Widow. So I think it was a good time for me to draw Black Widow, so that was why I made that decision. Anyway, at first I was going to draw her in that outfit she wears in the opening scene of Civil War, which I thought was just so cute. It's really dark wash jeans, I think, and then she has this tan coat, and it's just so cute. I think it's like ties in the front, and it's just, it was so cute. I want that coat. Anyway, I thought she looked fabulous in it, so I was thinking about drawing that coat, but I was like, you know what, if you're going to draw Black Widow, you need to go all out and draw her fabulous. What's that, bodysuit? Is that what you call it? Anyway, so what I did was I actually got a reference out. Ooh, crazy. And I drew from the reference for the outfit. And her outfit, like if you think about it in the comics, it's just like a black bodysuit with, I think she has like this weird modular belt that's like spherical. And then she's got her little Black Widow belt. Which makes sense for comics because you need to be able to redraw them multiple times, whereas in the movie, you just make that outfit maybe 1 or 3 times, you know, depending on how robust it needs to be and how many more you'll need for scenes and stuff and what for body doubles. But in the long run, you're making a lot less of them than you would ever have to do in a comic. So it makes a lot of sense to have a really complicated outfit in a movie because you're just putting lots of detail in it, and it's going to be in HD, and it's going to be in your face on the giant movie screen, so it just makes sense. And I wanted to draw that one. And when I was looking for references, there were a lot of references from like the older movies when she still had the SHIELD logo. Spoiler alert if you've never seen Captain America Winter Soldier, but I feel like you probably have if you're watching me draw Black Widow. But like she doesn't have the SHIELD logo anymore. It's still very, very complicated. She's got those cool wrist things. And I just really, really like her outfit. Anyway, because the outfit was so complicated, I decided, you know, since I am doing this mostly as a warm-up for other things, I'm going to just, you know, focus on making it look good as is, and I'm not going to worry about doing line art later. Because usually, at least when I did something really complicated, I think it was when I drew Katniss Everdeen in her, what's that, Mockingjay outfit? I can't really remember. But her outfit was pretty complicated. And it was in, what's happening? Oh, so for the second sketch layer is when I start using a reference and I worry about getting all the details right. And then that's when you start feeling like, I don't really feel like doing a line art on this, so I'm going to put all the effort into it now. That time I did do line art, but this time I was like, you know what, it's just a warm-up. I'm going to stay calm. I'm like, it looks okay the way it is, you know, with the sketches. So I decided to just color behind the sketch. Well, it's the second sketch layer. So it's basically line art. It's most people's line art. I usually do too many sketch layers anyway, where I feel like when I do more sketch layers, it ends up making my characters look a lot more stiff. So that's something I've been actually focusing on lately, is being able to just be able to do it in 2 sketch layers. Like, that's all you need, like sketch layer and line art, or sketch layer and second sketch layer, turn it black, it's line art. Like, whatever. There's no definitions for line art except that it's lines, so it's line art, okay? I know there's a couple of you out there who are like, you didn't do line art in this picture, why the unsubscribe? Well, then do it, okay? Like, I'm not going to do line art every time. Line art is not my favorite part of art, so we're going to focus on my favorite parts. Thank you very much. Anyway, I think I'm just about done. So I just colored behind the sketch layer. Because I didn't do line art, though, I wasn't able to use the paint bucket tool, which is a little annoying at times, but it also teaches you patience, because you have to, like, go in there with a paintbrush and, like, fill it all in, so it's much more calming. Anyway, I gave her those little sticks she has that, like, zap people. They look like lightsabers, but they're not. Anyway, I also gave her my favorite hair, which is, from... Which Avengers is it? I think it's the first Avengers. That's my favorite Black Widow hair. It's short and curly. Ooh, it's so pretty. Anyway, and I like when her hair is like much more redder than like brown. And in some movies, it's more of a brownish color, and I really like the red one. Anyway, I could just talk about this forever. I've already had to cut out like 8 minutes of dialogue. Hopefully this all fits in. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your favorite character is who starts with the letter C. I know which one mine is, but I'm not going to tell you yet. You'll have to find out later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all next week. I hope you have a delicious evening. Waffles! Bye! Oh, and I just remembered, Black Widow was the very first speed paint I ever uploaded to YouTube, and it was not on this channel, and several of you have actually found that old YouTube channel, and you're like, is this Waffles? And like, I have to like calm myself down, I'm like, whoa, how do these people figure out this is me? And sometimes, a couple of them I actually played dumb, and I was like, who is this Waffles you speak of? But yeah, there is a speed paint of me drawing Black Widow, and it's got this really loud rock music. There's no talking, but I think it's like 3 years old, and there's like no editing in it, it's just sped up, and that's about it. So if someone wants to devote a little bit of time and try to find that, maybe the first person to comment, I saw your new Black Widow video on my old Black Widow video, I'll maybe send you a postcard or something, that'd be cool. Anyway, yeah. That's a little adventure for you, a little task for the weekend. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I said goodbye already, but goodbye again. Yeah. Okay, bye. Jeez, get out of here.